here today picketing the Daily Show to show them that they need to get their writers back, even though Jon Stewart, who we all admire, is going back to work today, but we're hoping that he'll get his writers soon because he won't have much of a show without them.
Think of how many YouTube clips of The Daily Show have been, viral videos for months now. I mean, this is one of the shows that has gotten one of the first real big involvements in new media, which is where all of our shows are going to be streamed and downloaded and excerpted more and more and more, and that's really the prime issue that this strike is.
We want to let people know that we're supporting Jon Stewart, and we don't think he should be out there alone. We think that he should have his writers, and we also think that the people who are going in to see the show, the general public, should be made aware of what writers are striking for.
I'm a second-generation union member. My mother is a writer, and I am very proud to be out here not only in support of her, but now these are issues that affect me.
I have a message that this is a moral issue. This is about sharing, and this is, if we fall, if they stomp on us, they're stomping on the future for everybody.
There are all kinds of surprises that happen out of strikes, and I think one of them that's happening out of this one is that, people don't necessarily need network or cable. On the internet is a lot of stuff to watch, and there'll be more and more stuff, new stuff, and when we make it, we want to be protected.
Today we want Viacom to do the right thing. We want them to make a fair deal with the writers.
Big business needs to learn to share, and we need to make ourselves visible. We tend to be invisible as writers, and they need to understand what we do and why we should be paid.
This is Cindy Shupak, and she's from Los Angeles, and she's a writer, and she came to picket out in the cold weather to support us for one day that she's here. She said we wanted to show her what it's like to really be striking in the cold, and it's 60 degrees.
I don't even need a coat, but there's nowhere to put it. So you people in the East complaining, I don't understand the problem. It seems perfectly lovely, there's chili. It's a new year, we're sad to still be picketing, but we're here to do what our leadership tells us to do for as long as it takes till we get a fair deal.
Amen.
On either coast.
I'm Melissa Sammons. I'm a member of the WGA East Council and the negotiating committee. Comedy Central could make this deal today, and we urge them to do so. Call us, come to the table, and give John and Stephen back their writers.
This is really the first labor struggle of the 21st century, that it's a struggle about mind power as opposed to muscle power, and that we're out here striking not only for ourselves, but for future generations of writers and for future generations of members of the creative community.